just want to touch upon something. There's been a lot of change. We're starting a new journey, okay, but it's important to reflect back upon where the club has been over a period of time before we move forwards. Okay, so just before we do, I just want to touch upon some of the work we've started already with you. Alright, we talk about identity, about who we are, where we're from, and what we want to go and do. Okay, so the real simple one being, we know where we're from. Okay, so the club and the area we represent, Mumbai. Okay, that region. Some of you are from that region. Okay, others not, but will represent that region over the next 6, 7 months and hopefully longer. For some of you, it might be you represent your families. Okay, your mums, your dads, your brothers, your sisters. For others, it might be fans. For others, everyone's got different reasons for playing. It's not about starting new. It's about building on what's been here already. Because what's been here already, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of managers that have come before me. There's a lot of captains that have come before. There's lots of players that have represented this club. Right? There's lots of people that have come and gone, that have really added to the huge successful season we had last year. Okay? There's been a huge amount of contribution of people that have added, both yourselves last year, but behind the scenes over this period of 7 years to get us to this point. So what we want to do now is take that, harness that, and take it with us into season 8. Okay, so what you've got in your hand is a pen and paper. Over the course of the next 30 minutes, 40 minutes, I want your feedback. Okay, I can make a decision and I can help lead us for this year. We need a captain. Okay, we need someone that's going to help lead us onto the pitch. Okay, so that's why you have a pen and paper. I would like your feedback as to who you would like to represent you as a playing group. Okay, and the reason as to why. So not just a name, okay, but the name and the why, the reason why. Just important. Think about the captain and what they represent and why you would want them to represent you. Okay, what's important to you. Some of you have been here last year, some of you have been here for a long period of time. Okay, but when the captain talks or the captain speaks, they represent all of us as a group. The same way when I stand and speak, I hopefully represent all of us as a group. Okay, just real quick. Okay, we spoke about where we've come from as a club. Okay, this is season number 8. The amount of people, amount of players, coaches, fans that have been part of this journey. And how all those people have contributed to the success that this club has had, which has resulted again into the trophies that we've had as a club last year and the success that's been had. We said we've had some change on the field, off the field. We want to evolve and we want to go forwards, but we want to build on what's gone before us. Okay, so we spoke tonight about adding that first part to our journey, and it's naming captains and vice captains. Okay, that's going to represent you as a playing group and us as a club. Okay, so going through your feedback, there was 2 vice captains. Both players got double figures in terms of nominations from you as teammates, equal in nominations. The first one, that was the feedback that we had. Okay. So I won't read it to you, but it's always nice to know why you've been put forward by your peers. Okay, so the first player, the first vice captain for us this year, okay, I'll roll it. Well done, congratulations. The second, this is what was said about the second person. Okay, so very, very similar. There was a lot of good feedback. We had 8 different people across the group. Okay, but the second person, Amanda. Just before I go on to the next one. We've got 27 players. 23 of you put this person. Okay, it says a lot about you as a group. Okay, it says a lot about you as a person, who you want to lead and represent us on the field. Okay, so again, supported by 2 vice captains, but supported by a very good playing group as well, and good people. Okay. Mutada 4.
guys, thank you very much to choosing me. But the most important, not only this in your hand, because I know everybody here is leader. You don't need this to be leader. So if you can help your teammate in the ground, out the ground, and positive communication, this is most important. But if you don't help your teammate in the ground, you don't fight together, you don't help them, because I am like you, I have the same responsibility. You need to be good, me also. So I don't need to forget myself also to take it off only for players. Because if I don't do good performance, it's foul. So you need to help me also. Everyone help together. And always we are here for Mumbai City. This is the most important.
Good. Okay, let's go and have an enjoyable dinner, and then we start building towards goal and start of our season. Okay, well done. Well done.